But they have to comp now to win in the late game if they get there.
Well, there's the two team comps on your screen. Let us know if you agree or disagree with the Fisher. Who do you think is going to come out ahead at LOL Esports? Hashtag GIA win or hashtag GMB win. It is obviously going to be Gambit.
Zia and Caitlyn, who's just going to stay very, very far back with their damage. I'm a little bit surprised about this one. He is staying in this one-on-one against Whirlip, which is what you do when you get Cutlass as your first item. And I guess he didn't want to flash.
There was so much
help up in this lane because Diamond already left. And now they're going in.
Oh, they're in trouble. Sonic Wave kicks the flash, the hop, the kickback is to safety.
And the
Frederick's in trouble. Ren will give him a kill. And the Dark Binding also connects to Whirlip. I don't think it's going to be enough just yet. Flash away. Riftwalk should be up in a moment or two. There is a flash available for Diamond if he wants to go in. There's the flash, the flag, the drag. Whirlip's up. He's going to get taken down. Dark Binding goes wide. Nick hits in range, but not enough for an assist. And Gambit, I think they've caught Giants somewhat off guard. So, Dragon's going to be started by Gambit. 13 minutes on the clock.
And a tower as well for Gambit.
Let's see what Eddie can do. Flash, Death Sentence connects. He predicts Audrey's movement. The box goes down and Audrey's caught out of place. A relatively easy kill for Pinoy and Edward.
Just it's Cutlass' first item, but now we're going to see a fight here. Face shake from Rydell. No, he actually had a wall placed. They're going for it.
Well, the double bubble connects. Pinoy forced to flash away. The wall knocks him back. Edward gets thrown from Fate's call. Lantern tries to get Pinoy out to safety. It's not going to be enough. First kill on the board for Giants as they turn their attention to Edward. And the Riftwalk from Whirlip. They continue to chase him down to 100 hit points. Death Sentence connects. It's not going to be enough, and that's a kill on an item Hurricane. So, if memory serves, it's the same build that Double Lift had 2 weeks ago. But I'm not 100% confident on that. Pepinero forced to flash out of the Soul Shackles, going to continue to play aggressive. Here comes Frederick. Sonic Wave connects. Hourglass still up for Cabochon. Is he going to use it? No. All too easy. And again, overextending.
Yeah, one ward play for the Dragon because you don't want to go in a straight team fight. And that's exactly what they're doing here. 4 guys sitting in the mid lane. No teleport by Whirlip. If Gambit looks for a fight here, it's going to be 5 versus 4.
So a lot of damage onto the...
But now Gambit has the time to actually regroup and come up and defend it.
Well, let's see what happens. We did see Ace in the hole catching onto Pinoy. He's decided to go aggressive. Pepinero as well as Audrey able to pick up the kill. Top lane is defended. Bubble does not connect. Now let's see what Gambit can do. They've got a numbers advantage top. They've caught the Dark Binding. Whirlip just gets melted. Gambit reply. That's... tower secured here for Gambit. They're way out of position. Look for the Dark Binding. It's predicted! Cabochon connects with Audrey. Killing Tick goes to Cabochon. Audrey's hit his 2 item spike as well with Shiv plus Eye-Edge. Still no Greaves, so we most likely are not going to be seeing Giants pushing too far. Except Whirlip, he's been caught out of position. He goes straight into everybody from Gambit. He hops over the wall twice. Is this really number 3? It's going to be the third one.
This time Sonic Wave came in. Gambit's still staying around. Frederick.
Oh, Frederick, he dodges 1 bullet only to say, yeah, sorry guys, I'll give you another one. Giants give up. Looking to scale. Their composition signaled that. Cassidy, Azir, and Caitlyn. Unspent for Audrey. I don't know about this fight. It's against a Smite and a Rend. Pinoy keeps stacking up those arrows. It's going to be available. Rydell caught out by the Dark Binding. Tidal Wave thrown down. It's just going to be sidestepped by Gambit. I don't know why you tried to steal that, Frederick. He's looking to escape. Flashes over the wall. He's going to save.
Tried to steal it against a Kalista with Rend and obviously the Smite, which could come in from Diamond. Now Baron started by Gambit here. Giants is nearby. They're going to try and stop them. They should get a kill on Eddie.
Edward is low. Whirlip's going to jump in. That's the first kill of the fight, but Whirlip forced away. It's in reply for Frederick. Now Cabochon is in trouble. He flashes over to the blue buff area of Giants behind.
He was going to go for that stealth totem, but we're just going to see Giants now start the Baron. Pinoy and Diamond are very far away. Giants just got a free Baron. From Diamond here, but he can obviously put down the flag and then try and jump in to take it. He's going in. Oh, he didn't get it.
Does not manage to pick it up. Flashes out of the pit. Now we see Diamond is out to do a lot of damage down. Ignite burns out. Death Sentence was held onto by Nick. Dragon being secured here from Gambit with Rend and Smite. Dragon number 5 secured. Zia is simply not there. 4 members of Giants trying to come in. Frederick's been caught. Werlip decides to engage on the sideline. Soul Shackle's already burned. His Cabba shot flashes forward. Baron secured by Gambit as they take down Frederick. Now Pepinero hooked by the death sentence. Hourglass is available for Pepe, but he's holding on to it. Adri doing the best he can to put damage down, but it's a 2-for-1 trade. Not over yet as Diamond continues to look. Dragon's going to time out in the next 30-odd seconds. Werlip does get caught out. He's been chilling smited. Hourglass is out. Eddie, he winds up. He connects. Death sentence holds Werlip in place. One of the carries is down. Remember, Cabba shot and Pinoy are not there. What can Giants do in reply? Frederick gets flayed backwards. Ace in the hole's not enough to kill him, but there's the soldiers. Emperor's Divide want to throw it out. Gambit, however, going to secure the middle inhibitor. Most likely back away.
We've got to give them full credit now for the way they're securing all objectives.
Oh, they caught Adri. Diamond was trying to zone him away. No other support. Now it's Diamond the one that's in trouble. Rend goes out and Dark Binding. Flash forward. Soul Shackles picks up 1. Now Nick looking to jump in. He's got some AoE on 3. Emperor's Divide's going to split Gambit away as Nick gets popped from GA, but he's taken down Rydell in the process. Edward, where is the death sentence? Is it ready? No, it is not. Lantern pulls him backwards. A 3 for GA. And Gambit have got the numbers to finish this game.
Yeah, pushing straight in. You have Super Minion coming as well here. This should be the win for Gambit.
Gonna be able to connect. Adri gets caught out. Edward in the house. Adri forced away. Gambit are sticking onto the Nexus turrets. Werlip's doing the best he can to put damage out, but look at the burst from Pinoy. He's gonna get some healing up and down. Adri's gonna get taken out. Gambit secure the win after 50 minutes. Taking down Giants. Gambit Gaming destroy Giants Gaming's Nexus. GG, GG.
Yeah, good win for Gambit here. Very important for them as a team. We're now tied with Giants in the standings. 2-4, 2 wins, 4 losses. Actually, 2 wins and 5 losses, we should probably say instead, as we are now on to week 4 of the LCS.
Yeah, I want to also just touch on the standings. That's a 5-game losing streak that Giants have now suffered. Smiles all around, actually, from the players. The Giants have now mirrored Gambit's losing streak at the beginning of the split. They're both down at the bottom of the table. The intro to the show was talking about streaks, winning streaks, losing streaks. Gambit now have 2 games on their streak, but the big pressure's on Giants. They weren't playing bad, but they weren't playing proactive. You know, there's very little you can point to other than that Baron play that you can say Giants were really going into Gambit, was really pushing Gambit and pushing Giants' limits.
That's true. Again, they fell very far behind from lane swap the early game, and then despite them actually getting to a late game and getting a lot of picks onto Gambit, because they had an open inhibitor, because there was 4 dragons for Gambit, there are so many ways for them to still lose the game, despite them actually looking very, very good suddenly after picking up that Baron. And that's what Gambit played around, and that's why we have to give them credit for the late game decisions, how they actually avoided the team fights, got the right objectives, and ended up winning the game. But you have to, I mean, we have to again look at the early to mid game where there were too many mistakes for both the teams.
Yeah.
And that's just how it is. But for now, Gambit can look at it and say we secured a win. It wasn't pretty, but we have a win, and that's the important part.